children, welcome to Mathematics online class. In this class, let us discuss about one of the important concept of the circles is a chord. So, in this class, what is the meaning of the chord and its properties? Let us study. Okay children, first of all, I am going to draw a circle with center O on the board. Now, I am going to draw a line segment which is going to be joined 2 points on the circumference of the circle. One point is A, another point is B. Okay children, this line segment AB is called as a chord. Why it is called as a chord? Because the line segment AB which is joining 2 points on the circumference of the circle. Therefore, the definition of the chord is a line segment which joins any 2 points on the circumference of the circle is called as a chord. Okay children, now in this same diagram we can draw n number of chords in the same circle. Look at the board children. Here, this is one of the another chord, this is also another chord. One more, we can draw one more like this. Throughout the circles, we can draw n number of chords. Out of all the chords, only one chord which is passing to the center of the circle, that is, I am going to label it as PQ. Okay, the chord PQ, now it is having one of the special name, that is a diameter. What is called a diameter? The chord which is passing through the center of the circle is called as a diameter, and also it is the largest chord in the circle. Okay children, the largest chord in the circle or the chord which is passing through the center of the circle is called as diameter. Now let us start learning some more important properties of the chord. In that, property number 1. What is that first property? If you are going to draw a straight line from the center of the circle to the chord, that means it should be bisecting the chord. Then it should not be a diameter of the circle. Therefore, that straight line always it is a perpendicular to the chord. Just I am going to draw one of the diagram. You can understand it easily. One of the circle with center O I have written on the board. Now one of the chord I have written AB. AB is the chord, O is the center of the circle. Now I am going to mark one of the points M on the chord, that is midpoint of the chord. That means you can observe here AM, the length of AM is equal to the length of BM. Okay children, in that situation always OM perpendicular to AB. That is the first property of the chord. What is the property? Now once again I repeat, listen carefully. A straight line which is joining from the center of the circle to bisect a chord, then it is one of the perpendicular to the chord. The chord should not be a diameter. That means I can write it in the wordings. If AM is equal to BM, AM is equal to BM in the chord. Okay children? Then now OM is perpendicular to AB. Is it clear? If AM is equal to BM, then OM perpendicular to AB. That means we need to understand. Therefore, angle OMA is equal to angle OMB. It is equal to 90 degree. That means we need to understand OM perpendicular to AB. Okay children, is it clear? Once again I repeat this definition on the property of the chord, that is a straight line which is joining from the center of the circle to bisecting a chord which is not a diameter, then it is perpendicular to the chord. Is it clear? Now shall I go to the next property of the chord? Yes. Property number 2. Property 2. What is that? Just opposite to this first property. Just I am going to write it one more diagram here. This is a circle with center O and AB is the chord. AB is the chord. Now starting directly I am going to draw perpendicular from O to AB at M. That means here I am going to write it like this. So this box symbol represents OM perpendicular to AB. Is it clear, children? Now, if the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to a chord, then it will bisect the chord. That means if OM perpendicular to AB, OM perpendicular to AB, that means what do you understand? OMA is equal to angle OMB is equal to 90 degree. That also I will write it on the board. Angle OMA is equal to angle OMB is equal to 90 degree. Then AM is equal to BM. These two properties are reversed to one each other. So that means the second property is, if you draw a perpendicular from the center of the circle to the chord, it will bisect the chord. Is it clear, children? The first property is, if a straight line drawing from the center of the circle to midpoint of the chord, which is not a diameter, then it is perpendicular to the chord. And the second one is, if you are going to draw perpendicular from the center of the circle to the chord, then it will bisect the chord. Is it clear? Now, shall I go to the next property of the circles? Yes, children. After learning these two properties of the chords, now let us learn one more important property of the chord. What is that chord? So before going to learn that property, we can have one of the diagram. Here, a circle with center O, and I am going to draw two chords, chord AB and another one is chord PQ. Now you can observe what is the difference between these two chords. Actually, if you observe the length of the chord AB is greater than the length of the chord PQ. Okay, children? Therefore, chord AB is greater than chord PQ. Now, actually I wanted to tell you one more important term over here. After learning the first two properties of the chords, now we can write and tell the distance from the center of the circle to the midpoint of the chord is called as perpendicular distance. One of the important concept that is called as perpendicular distance. Now I am going to draw the perpendicular distances for both the chords. One is OM. OM is the perpendicular distance to the chord AB, and ON is the perpendicular distance to the chord from the center O. Is it clear, children? OM is the perpendicular distance to the chord AB. ON is the perpendicular distance to the chord PQ. Okay, now we can draw the boxes here. Now, what is the relationship between OM and ON? What is the difference? You can observe the length of the perpendicular distances. There you can identify OM is less than ON. So what it is? What information you are going to get it from this property? So that is, if the length of the chords is more, then the perpendicular distance is very small. That means greater the length of the chord, smaller the perpendicular distance. Am I clear, children? This property, greater the length of the chord, smaller the length of the perpendicular distance. This is the another property of the